Assalamu alaikum. We are here on stage of Ali English House Academy. So here we conduct different types of activities for the development of communication and personality of our students. So this is actually a demo, the demonstration of how a debate can be done. So with me I have the co-trainer Noor Fatima ma'am. So here we are going to debate about online versus offline education. So here my opinion is that online education is better, and the opinion of Noor Fatima ma'am is offline education is better. So first let me put across my opinion, then you hand it over to Noor Fatima. So in my view, online education in many of the aspects of life, like you may not be able to reach the school, you may not have the feasibility of traveling to the long what is that long distance places. If my trainer is in Hyderabad or in Delhi, if I want to learn, so online is the best option, online is the only option. And I also think that in the online education I get the recorded version of the class. Okay, in the offline education, sometimes if I cannot listen, I may be sleeping in the class. If I ask the lecturer, can you explain again, he will say, uh, it is not possible. I'm not interested in explaining again. So these are just 2 points what I mentioned. So let's listen from the counterpart what she says.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Noor Fatima. Today in this debate I would justify that offline education is better than online education. So as a counterpart I would like to say one thing that sir mentioned, during online classes I might sleep. So that is the thing. In the online classes there will be no physical interaction between the teacher and the student. So students might sleep, they might not be attentive in the class. So as again sir mentioned, they will get the recorded sessions. You are watching it recorded, but what's the use when you get some doubt in it and you can't ask the teacher there. So offline would be much better because here we'll be physically attentive and also we can ask the doubt. So that is my counterpart.
Okay, I respect your opinion, but still I feel that now in this advanced technology, definitely we can have interactive session in the online method as well, like in the Zoom or what is that, web hosting or GoToMeeting, webinar kind of technologies. You can always ask the questions, and even in multiple platform, you can just chat. You can type your doubts, and the presenter or the facilitator, he can answer it. Second thing, in the offline classes, it may be like you may not have sufficient place in the classroom, and many times you have this problem of traffic. And if someone is not feeling well, if they have dengue or any other fever, they will also come and sit here. I have to sit beside him. If he sneezes, I can also get his virus. Okay, and even in offline classes, all these problems like fighting with the colleagues, and they even trouble like that boy is looking at the girl, girl is looking at the boy. Why we want all these problems in offline class? Best is sit at home. You can be in your comfortable clothes. Correct? Don't turn on the video. Don't turn on the webcam. Just listen. Very simple.
Yeah, like sir said, we might get the infections from the deceased person and all those things, but we might take precautions like making them sit separately or isolating them in a different place, and also like we will be comfortable there at the home while we are watching the online classes. But when you switch off the camera, when nobody is looking at you, you will not be able to focus on the class. And even it is the advancement now in social media, you will be watching some classes and then you might directly close it and go to some another app. You might play games or you might scroll, so you might lose your interest in the class. But here when you will be in the offline classes, teachers will be looking at us, so distractions will not be there, most probably.
MashaAllah, very good points. So overall, the intention of the debate that we will get to know the merits and demerits or the advantages and disadvantage of different aspects. Now here it is about online versus offline. So any kind of debates, it can improve your communication, and you can also share the knowledge. You can get the opinion of others. That is the intention of a debate. And I also wanted to add one point here that one educationist, he was saying like एक इल्म के एजुकेशन के बारे में एक एक्सपर्ट है, उनका ओपिनियन है, क्या बोले तो आज से एक 10-15 साल में ऑल स्कूल और कॉलेजेस नहीं रहेंगे। इसका फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट रीजन, पहला रीजन ये है कि स्टूडेंट्स आर नॉट ओबेइंग द टीचर्स, बच्चे हजरतों को सुनते नहीं है। सेकेंड थिंग, हजरतों को बच्चों को कंट्रोल करने नहीं हो रहा, टीचर्स आर नॉट एबल टू कंट्रोल द स्टूडेंट्स। So in some countries already there is a rule that there are no direct interaction between the students and the teachers. Teachers, they are at their home, students are at their home, so they are learning from online. ये हालत मतलब हालत बिगड़ रहे हैं। जो असातिज़ा और तालिबे इल्म या हजरत और स्टूडेंट के दरमियान जो रिलेशनशिप है, जो रेस्पेक्ट है, वो धीरे धीरे कम हो रहा है। पेरेंट्स भी नहीं चाहते कि उनको पनिशमेंट दिए, तो ये भी एक वार्निंग है हम लोगों के लिए। हमारे सोसाइटी कहाँ जा रहे हैं, हमारे पेरेंट्स के फोकस क्या है, हमारे बच्चों के फोकस क्या है, तरबियत कहाँ चल रही है। सो इट इज़ नॉट वंडर, अगर ऐसा हुआ तो भी हो सकता है डेफिनेटली। तो इसमें मेन नुकसान ये हो सकता है कि बच्चों की तरबियत नहीं मिलेगी ऑनलाइन में। सो ये सब हमारी जिम्मेदारी है कि हमें ये ऑफलाइन सिस्टम को भी बचाए, ऑनलाइन सिस्टम का भी फायदा उठाए। सो लेट्स गिव अ बिग राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज टू Nur Fatima ma'am for all her opinions. So with more discussions and activities, we'll be back. Please share and subscribe. Jazakallah khair. Assalam.